sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Deshaun Watson's Texans going up against Dalton's Bungles. From the banks of the Ohio River,
he's
Paul Brown Stadium here in
disturbingly adept at Madden, if nothing else.
This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Houston Texans.
Oh, he's got Ross returning kicks, does he? Oh boy. I can't wait to break his legs.
Now the rookie from Oklahoma, it's Joe Mixon. And he'll wind up with about 6.
Getting Joe Mixon in the second round.
And now finding a home in the Queen City.
And I don't think it'll take him too terribly long to have a real impact on that city in terms of how he plays the game, because he can run it, catch it, he can do it all.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
All right, 3rd and short.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal 1st. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on. Second down, Dalton. And a hit jarred it loose.
Warhawk.
It's incomplete.
Every time you throw an incompletion, you think, boy, that's a wasted opportunity, don't you?
Yeah, because last year they were number 2 against the pass, was this Houston defense.
And J.J. Watt is back for all of 2017. They'll be that much stronger.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Dalton. He got them both down.
Oh no, it was a play action rollout. It was designed.
Down.
So I can't be too mad.
Now Mixon, and an alley to run. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
2 big plays in succession.
Believe it or not, he hasn't thrown it to Tyler Eifert once.
It's 1st and goal. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Spoke too soon. No, wait, that's not Eifert. That's Hewitt.
Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Oh, you got me with a fullback dive.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Ryan Hewitt, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive.
And he missed the extra point. Perfect.
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise.
He missed it.
This one stays a 6-0 game. Bullock out now to kick this one away.
I don't like this. He marched right down the fucking field.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Oh, a false start.
Maybe a sign of things to
No
come with
fucking
this
way.
crowd.
No, for me. That's slightly irritating. It's the first false start I think I've seen in this game.
Back to throw, Watson. This one complete. It's C.J. Fedorowicz. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. A gain of 39 that time. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Watson on first down.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he's
Going through progressions, he wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Throwing again is Watson. Looking left side, and he's
I love good old random blueberries.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll need to get the play off quickly. To the air yet again, Watson.
Oh, what the fuck?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. There he goes, left side.
Damn it.
He will score.
Just throw pick
Touchdown,
6.
Cincinnati. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't
I tried.
afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
Yeah, it closed up on me a little too quick.
They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson.
Way to not throw the ball, Watson.
Pressure. Geno Atkins breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Watson now to throw.
Throw the ball! Oh my God.
Carlos Dunlap in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh my God! Why is your release so slow?
Carlos Dunlap in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
I'm not in the mood, MJD.
And no room for error.
I'm really fucking not.
Comes from deep in his own end zone. He steps into this. So
3 fucking sacks in a row because Watson won't throw the fucking ball.
Will take over in terrific field position. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I mean, it'd be nice if I knew what the fuck I was looking at instead of just being random, arbitrary fucking numbers.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard
Yeah, it's, you know,
line.
traditional 1, traditional 2, gunslinger 1, gunslinger 2.
Bengals with the football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a
That's what I'm
second
saying.
and long to start
Don't know
things
what the
out.
fuck is going on. The thing is, the gunslinger looks kind of slow. Like, honestly, they all look fairly slow, so.
Passing, it's Dalton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
There we go.
Picked off by Andre Howe. And his
Finally something goes Darth's way.
45-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught.
Shit, I picked the wrong play.
Be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there. After the interception, here's Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. And that one results in 35 yards.
Headquarters. It was actually an accident. I didn't mean to lob it like that. He could have, if he was smart, he could have ran right under that, snagged it.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Good old inventory.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. This is caught. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Normally when I talk about DeAndre Hopkins, I'm talking about accomplishments. In this case, I'm remembering that he lost nearly 600 yards in receiving from 2015. He had less than 1,000 last year.
Yeah, and his touchdowns dropped from 11 to 4, so now he's hoping for more consistent quarterback play. Texans coming up on 1st and goal. Remember, last year they struggled to rush the ball in the end zone. Only 8 touchdowns on the ground, second fewest in the league. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
Usually, yeah. It's not 100% guaranteed or anything, but usually I can get it to... My entire fucking arm moved forward. How do you challenge?
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Watson. His pass caught at the 4.
Oh, he didn't.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Oh, my God. Insult to injury. Now fucking Fuller's hurt.
Timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And his kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything. How many offenses have we talked to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
And he'll bring it back to just about the 25,
low back strain.
24-yard line. Cincinnati now.
Well, the good news is he'll be back next week.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now they run with Mixon. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Yeah, Joe Mixon's running over a fucking 300-pound guy. Yeah, that's fucking realistic.
If Joe Mixon plays up to his potential, Cincinnati got a draft steal getting him in the 2nd round.
Strong runner. He's built like a rock, 230 pounds.
Yeah, and he moves like a little guy. All right, he's one of those players that you can use in any situation. Short yardage runner. Heck, you want to give him to the perimeter, he can take off and beat you with his speed, and definitely catches the ball out of the backfield.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And it's a touchdown.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. And he puts it through there within 3. It's 13-10.
Whew, needed that shit. Fuck you.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Returning it, John Ross.
What if it's 4:30 Central?
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return.
Dude, how apoplectic would you be?
That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a one-score game.
The drive will commence with a
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'd cry laughing.
up to the 26.
Like legitimate fucking tears.
So it's 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again.
No, he was saying what was happening to me was what happened to him yesterday with Volk.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted.
That's what the fuck I needed.
Off by Marcus Gilchrist.
Hell yeah.
For him now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking right. Fucking right all night.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They go play action here on 1st down. Completion left side to Miller. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On 2nd down, here's Miller.
Get out of the way. Oh, man. Oh, fucking guy got in my way. That should have been 6.
The play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. 2 minutes remain
just hate
here
when that
in
happens.
the 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the
you're
end
getting
zone,
it delivered to your
trying
house.
his best to get there
I
in
gotta
this
go to the
game.
Sprint store
So
and get it
far,
tomorrow.
He's been denied.
Oh, yeah?
To throw on 2nd is Watson. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And now the Bengal defense here calling it. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Out of the gun, Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans are in for 6. And that will make this
Started
a
off
4-point
bad, but it
game.
should have scored 17 unanswered.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yeah, it could have been much worse.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton.
Yeah, so did I. Thought at the very least on the rebound catch, I thought he snagged it. I was going to be
12 yards
disappointed.
That time, and it's Cincinnati first down. First and 10 for Dalton. This one out to the rookie. It's Joe Mixon. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I do.
Dalton, first and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second down following the incompletion. Throwing again. Dalton. And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted.
That's what I needed.
Picked off with great anticipation.
Ben McKinney.
And they will take
Dynamic.
at the 29-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Right into my fucking trap. I love it.
On first down, it's Watson. Nearly picked off there.
So I threw that right fucking back to him.
Instead, second down. Well, so they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up. But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. It's those guys on defense who just intercepted the pass.
Oh, man, where's the pass interference at, bro?
They were trying to get the connection with a former Buckeye, Braxton Miller. And it's third down.
Let's face it, perfection is something
he was
we
straight
all
up
chase,
on my guy the whole fucking route.
Or whatever we do. Hard to attain.
You saw it, right? Yeah, never got to run the route because dude was fucking in my path.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Watson.
Damn.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals team.
God damn it.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And for from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals. Now, you folks don't know what you're missing. Missing Larry Ridley. Ready to get back, though, to this Week 2 matchup. Let's get to it. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. To throw is Watson. Going to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Miller. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. To throw is Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Watson going to give this one to Miller. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here's Watson looking to throw on 2nd down. On the right side, this is Miller. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Shift together here from the D-line. On 1st and 10, Watson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Johnson in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight.
Oh man, I'm starting to get annoyed by JD already.
To throw on 2nd down.
Ah, he dropped.
No, not MJD, JD.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back,
You
you're
said
taught
JD.
99% of the time.
No, my bad. Sorry, Billy. I thought you said MJD. My bad. JD wants me to discipline Spurs.
The Texans on third down.
So yeah, so I told him what I thought.
Third and 16.
In my, you know, like I asked you, Darth, yesterday. I told him that he manually moved a guy, and he's like, "Well, I'm not on. I never got a complaint, so, you know."
Yeah,
so,
that doesn't matter though. Usually, if somebody makes a complaint and something they do is wrong as well, they get punished too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, and I quote, "There was no complaint about me, was there? Let's stick to what was brought to your attention, not."
You should have told them by
Actually,
complaining. You brought it to my attention, so now it's there.
Yeah.
They go back to the ground now with Miller. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first.
Your complaint is what brought it to my attention.
Big part of their offense.
Second down, 9 yards to go.
I say your complaint is what brought it to my attention, though.
To throw on second down, Watson.
Ah, he dropped it. Come on, Miller.
Jars the ball free and brings
2017 him at the moment, but I'm on the
I
15-yard line.
Insurrection, not mine. If I was to complain about that, is valid.
Tell him he's not who decides what's valid or what isn't. The fact of the matter is, rules were broken on both sides. So if anybody gets punished, both people get punished.
They need 9 yards on third down. Watson now, operating from the
What does he think he is?
He's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Geno Atkins in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And this one is right through. And that's going to tie things at 20. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
And he will be hit with
He won't like it, and then I'm gonna shit. If it was good, I would have done the same shit.
The Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do. And numbers never lie.
Any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on.
Billy
on
don't want to comb his hair.
Yeah, I think the anticipation.
Billy wants to go in there with bedhead. Drive the ladies wild.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Dalton here from the gun. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play.
Okay, you're playing Justin. Got it. Both of you are streaming.
Are we?
Perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw.
Oh, I missed.
And this is going to
So
be
did he, though.
incomplete.
Thank you, Jesus.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
JD goes, that's great. It's okay. The complaint process is broken. If you witch hunt based on the complaint, then why should anyone file? Go with JD.
Like I said, he's one of those people who always has to be a victim.
Yep.
The fucker can't help himself. It's always everybody against me. Woe is me. It's not fair to me.
And here comes the Texans now. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling.
You remember the Super Bowl between, I think it was MJD and Alpha?
Because that's what you get when you put the ball
Oh, the one where we gave Crank the trophy because both of them were cheesy fucks?
Yes, and I forget which one posted the complaint, and both were
MJD.
Yeah, MJD, yeah, and both of them were wrong.
Maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make
I don't think JD was there at the time.
Nah, that was years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't been his
we were still on the PS3 back then.
Yep. Having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Watson looking to throw on second down. Caught left side Hopkins. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
Oh my, how did you get that off, Darth?
He missed. That's how. He missed. And you will not hear me complain about it. It was beautiful.
Well, yeah.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Out of bounds.
Sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It was last night.
Basically, Billy quit. You talking about whenever you quit, Billy?
Throwing again is Watson. Setting up the screen for Miller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out.
No. JD didn't quit, but he filed a complaint, and he's been on our asses for a couple of days now. So what are you doing to the Spurs? What are you doing to the Spurs? What are you doing to the Spurs? Yeah.
Yes. JD didn't like what I said. Because there was 3 complaints on Spurs in that one game. The first complaint, yes, to rule out, no pressure. Yes. The second one, Spurs rolled out but threw it behind his shoulder, the other side of the field. It was a dumb play. Me and Dark talked about it last night. But JD right there.
On short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen.
But what JD did was he moved a linebacker. The linebacker was originally covered the receiver. JD took the linebacker, moved him directly to the middle, and then switched to Luke before the snap.
We'll take a break.
Yeah.
And here comes play
exactly. And that's what JD was bitching about. There was no complaint on me and blah, blah, blah. You know, let's stick to the facts. And I was just saying, and basically I was just saying about the situation between the one Super Bowl between you filed a complaint against Alpha and both of you got yeah, stuff like that. And we gave Crank the trophy.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Yeah, Crank got it for, you know, being the most dedicated owner.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one.
And no, he was bringing it up because it's the same scenario where, you know, he filed a complaint, but both of you were found in the wrong and both were subsequently punished.
Yeah. And out now, here come the Bengals. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
So, naturally, JD's inner victim is crying about it.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
something
well,
else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And that one falls
bitch. Like Andy's hurt. Please tell me that was John Ross that got hurt.
Second down.
Now, LaFell is 11, I believe. Well, he's up and walking, so it's probably a lineman or something.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
He's all talk.
To throw again. Dalton. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down. Fresh set of downs here.
He tried it. Think trade John Ross for like Brandon Cooks or some shit like that.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed.
But yeah, but here's the thing: Justin wanted more.
The collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Yeah.
10 yards still left on second down.
I'm still debating if I should get
They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Yeah, he's a new Patriot.
Now the Bengals on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12.
He hasn't done shit yet.
Another chance for Dalton.
Put that shit down. Adriel Jeremiah.
Yeah, he hasn't done shit yet. So.
And in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Tanner, last time I checked, Tanner went to the grocery store, and that was like a couple hours ago.
Here's Ellington. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return.
Oh.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
He fucked off.
Yeah, I don't know. I just have to get my check. Hell yeah. Basically, mine was like only Thursday and Saturdays. Hey. Well, I only got 90 for Thursday and Saturdays.
Swarming to the line.
Hell yeah.
Watson off play action. Going deep for Hopkins.
Hop. What happened there, D-Hop?
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is
that shit went right through his fucking hands.
What they're doing, and on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger
like literally
route,
right through his hands.
After the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. the play clock's running down. They'll run with Miller. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They keep it with Miller on first down. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Oh, come on, Watson. You've been relatively accurate all fucking day. Don't do this to me now.
JD.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right.
Now JD's saying, I won't be saying anything anymore. This is just plain bullshit.
Like I said, yeah. That's right. You play the victim, JD. You play the fuck out of that victim.
On third down.
Because he has to be the victim.
8 chances. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Watson.
Shit.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it.
Just lost an O lineman to an abdominal tear. Wow. I'm positively 3rd grade of them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You get a gold star
for his 2nd sack of the night. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Everybody gets a star.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Dalton. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Excuse me.
Hey there, little muscly arm paper boy. I got some good news.
On the toss, Mixon. And some room to run now. And he is taking this inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Yeah, they really
get your
need to
little
get something
piglet ass
going,
back
didn't they?
here.
They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see
now
what they do offensively
playing
down
back
here
on the
goal
stream
line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. 2nd down, Dalton. And this is going to be incomplete.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength, and he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he?
No.
Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
I mean, you get paid the same either way.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
By Andre Howe.
Andre motherfucking Howe.
As he's brought down at the 5.
Who? Me? There's still 2.5 minutes left. Now, mind you, he jumped out to a very early 13-0 lead in this game.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Oh, yeah, I was heated.
They begin with a run by
I was, as you would say, enraged.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Now is not a good time!
So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock.
Fuck you. Deshaun Watson is God.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
God.
Left side, and he's got a man.
God MC. You know him. That's Jay-Z. I met him once.
But you can also
Well,
factor in another
I saw him at a bar.
that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Stick that in your blunt and smoke it.
And the defense in desperate need
Yeah,
of a stop. They
I said
have to get
blunt.
off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. They'll toss it to Miller.
Come on, get free, Lamar.
Take this one up over the 20,
Yeah,
the
burn up all your
21-yard
timeouts
line.
before the 2-minute warning,
And
Justin.
now
That's
here comes
intelligent.
the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Still, though. One good first down, and this shit's over, Rock.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They're going to try and run this with Miller. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Come on, damn.
And a stoppage here. A timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
See, a play I've never called before.
Spreader wide 2 banana.
One of the bigger plays in the
That
game
would be
thus
nice.
far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
That would be nice.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Ding! Oh, he dropped
This
it.
one is incomplete.
What the fuck's a name tag?
He knows what a name tag is. He's
We'll
fucking.
come back, see what transpires after this. Here's Shane
I don't
Leckler
use- we
now.
don't use name
On for a
tags at work.
second punt. He'd take a
Aha.
repeat of his first.
Exactly.
Oh, what the fuck? It didn't register my downswing. Or my upswing, I should say.
Now here's Ross.
Dart's gonna lose now?
Oh, man. Thank you, illegal block in the back.
All the way, but there is laundry on the field. A flag is down, and I think this one's coming back.
I agree.
Fuck me sideways.
I saw that shit.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Yeah, there was no need for that.
Now out of the gun. He's to the 10.
Dude, does Joe Mixon have like 92 strength? What the fuck?
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
But still, motherfucker shouldn't be bowling over a goddamn D tackle. A safety? Yeah, sure, I get that. But not a goddamn D tackle. And then Brian Cushing.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw.
No way!
Touchdown, Bengals.
Well, he managed to tie it up.
Touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals are an extra point
Well,
away from
depending,
tying up this
because
football
he's
game.
already missed an extra point in this game.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to
Okay,
hold up.
yeah, he managed to tie it up. There's a minute 3 left. I've got 2 timeouts.
You have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance
Exactly.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
What?
Here comes Bruce Ellington on the return.
Oh,
Nice
good
work
breaking.
on the return as he'll start
Word,
to drive
I only got to get
just
like
past
30
the
yards.
30-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They
Yeah,
need to
exactly.
get this around the 40.
I
to
do.
have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks.
I just need
Oh
this
my.
game to
Get
not
out of
fuck
bounds
me
to
over.
Stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled
Your
in
coughing
bounds,
sound like a
they're
woman.
worried the clock may run out on them
Rude.
and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. On the counter, it's Miller. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Oh, that was you?
It's a 6-yard
Oh,
gain
shit.
on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run
Yeah,
the
so
play
did I.
really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Second down and 4. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Watson.
No way! Fuck me!
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kevin Minter.
I knew it! I knew this game would find a way to fuck me!
44-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to...
Yeah, he needs a field goal, and he's on the 44, so...
I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing?
Really,
on
1 or
defense,
2 good
or is
plays,
this guy
and
who
he'll be
can't
right there.
change, or they showing him things different than
Unbelievable.
what he expected?
Triangle
For the second
was
week
wide
in a
open.
row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason
Yeah,
is.
he was.
Figure it
The
out.
tight end. Oh.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? Throw left side, complete to Ross. A gain of 6 there on first. Trying to hurry to the line on the very outskirts of field goal range. Oh, and
That's
deep
John Ross.
downfield for Ross. And this is caught inside
Nah, I
the
thought it
first.
screamed
Oh.
like
They give
Nixon.
him a gain
Oh,
of
yes, he doesn't have
37.
time, you
Down
dumb
to 3
fuck.
seconds. 2
Overtime.
seconds. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun
Oh,
play
that's
to
useful.
watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know,
Tails
when we
never
get together
fails.
this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's
Tails
what our
never
playbook's
fails.
gonna look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Right? That's beautiful. He should have just took the fucking field goal. Well, he might not have been able to because, like I said, the wind is against him,
So a
blowing in
tie
his
ball
face.
game here as the
That would have been a
kicks away.
55-yarder.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, That gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the
Please
whole
tell me.
thing,
I bet you it has something to do. It has something to do with the hurricane, doesn't it?
It's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Shift together here from the D-line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Hopkins on the ground over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Damn. The savagery.
Defense showing blitz. Miller. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Yeah, it's a good one, but at the same time, goddamn.
Season game, especially an overtime win, that can give you a big boost.
Oh, is that Geno Atkins?
It certainly can, and I don't
Looks
think
like
you're
Geno Atkins might have been hurt.
Cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses, because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll up to the 43-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. A little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago.
Yeah, I watched it.
They give you, but make them tackle. In other words, get it to one of your guys in space. If you make someone miss, that could turn into
It was all right. It wasn't white people renovating houses, but
and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield.
no matter how bad it gets in this country, you can always count on white people renovating houses. South Park, man. I love that Mr. Garrison kept starting shit with Tweak.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Tweak doesn't care. Tweak says you're a little bitch. Tweak said you guys probably he probably took a deuce in the cupcake batter. It's like, oh my God, Mr. Garrison is trying to get his small child murdered.
Watson over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of
I don't know, maybe they expected it right up the middle.
I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And the pitch goes to Miller. Quick move by Miller. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
What time is
it?
It's
also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
It's not the correct answer. It's high noon.
Two minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back.
What do you have against high noon, Billy? It's a wonderful time of day, Billy.
Watson on first down. Completion left side to Miller. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Interception.
Got off the pass. Fucker didn't run his route. He wasn't supposed to stop and turn around.
I'm waiting for Garth to choke it.
You, sir, may kiss the blackest part of my ass.
And then blame the game for his interception.
Shotgun snap for Watson. And incomplete there.
He dropped it! Oh, come on!
Let's face it, you can run the route.
Billy, I have killed for less.
Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well.
Was Dart trying to fight that?
Contest what?
Were you trying to fight that? Fight for those yards?
Oh yeah, needed them yards, bitch.
That's probably why that you dropped it.
Well, he automatically fights for yards. He owns everything.
I gotcha.
Watson now to throw.
I smell post coming.
No way! Killing me, man.
They have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
Man,
And you know what they say,
that fucking
when you
faggot
throw an
slid
interception like
15
that,
yards to
overtime,
intercept that ball.
you usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean,
My guy was
sure
wide
the
open,
analytics on it,
wide
it
open,
says mark
and
on
then
statistician
fucking William
to
Jackson
bring that
slid across the
across.
field. His
That's
feet
typically
never
how
moved.
coaches and teams
His
feel
feet
about it.
never
Throw
fucking
one,
moved, dude.
You likely cost yourself the game.
It looked like he wasn't open. I don't know what.
Thank you.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus
Guess who took it
Gilchrist.
right back?
And the return here is
Oh my.
at the 35-yard line.
Tie.
We'll see yet another
Yeah,
drive
field goal
in
wins it.
overtime.
But I don't know if I'm with the wind or against it.
Neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both
I mean, push come to shove, I can always just fucking call a
Well, it's out
timeout.
there
Yeah.
for the taking. We'll see who can do it. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Now whistles come in. We're
Now
going
let's
to
get a little closer.
by the offense.
If we can.
They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
Oh shit, I didn't even look. I just looked at the arc to see where it was. Okay, sweet.
And they'll start this
Yeah, I
drive
just
with very
don't want to
good field
take a
position.
chance.
I would.
Watson hands to Miller on the draw. And
Oh,
he'll
yeah.
get a little over two, maybe a full three down to the 32-yard line.
What do you think I'm doing?
And that's why you
What do you
see
think
a
I'm
lot
doing?
of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball
Fumble.
really well. 'Cause you
It's
count
a
on your defensive
fumble.
front, the tackles and the ends to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam through the football and make a tackle.
Yeah,
In this
the
case, he introduced
CPU
himself
iced
and
Billy
said,
when he was
"Hello,
playing
my name is Mike."
Solar.
Again, it's Miller. Working his
All
way
right,
for a
there
gain
we
of
go.
7 to the 26.
Now I can kick the
Another
field goal.
toss play begins with the
Well,
guy
he
taking the
iced you.
snap
That
and
is the
turning around and
question.
tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
So now this one's going to
Oh,
rest on the foot
I'll be
of their
damned. He actually
second-year
did.
kicker. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout.
Well, now you know what I'm gonna
Just
do.
one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
QB sneak.
Run a play.
The Texans on third
I'm aware.
down. They've had a lot of chances, but
But
not
so
much
do I.
success, converting
So
only
I
3
can force them to
times.
burn that
They're up
timeout
against a
again,
3rd-and-1 situation.
and then call a timeout.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. And I know you, with every carry,
Probably,
especially
yeah.
in overtime, you're just saying, if you're
That's
that
what
ball
Tanner
carrier,
did against
hold
Ancient
on to
Road.
the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling. Because you're
Call
trying to
timeout,
get to
call
the end
timeout. Why
zone.
don't you call a
You're trying to
timeout?
right here, and I know the defensive guy
Oh my God.
poking, clawing, raking,
It is a
trying
tie.
to knock the
Yeah,
ball
because
free.
it wouldn't let me call the timeout.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this.
Oh
part
my
of the
God,
field.
dude.
Well, we had 2
You guys
times
heard me
this
slamming
season
on it, right?
2016, and now
You guys heard me slamming on it, right?
They play the game out and sound philosophical here and say, well, what can you do?
Unfucking-leavable.
Can't believe you took that long to call a timeout.
I was trying to, and it wouldn't fucking let me.
Yeah, I guess that's the bright side for both teams, but nobody walking away.
Yeah, I could have paused it, yeah.
So that'll do
But, you know, there was 4 seconds left. I'm pressing. All right, now I can call a timeout. Call a timeout. Why aren't you calling timeout? Why aren't you calling timeout? And then by that, game's over. Yeah.
EA Sports.
That's bullshit.
From Cincinnati. Good night, everybody.
So we saw our first tie in Madden 18. You don't wait. That's the thing. You don't wait 4 seconds.
I'm just saying though. Usually, if you call,
No.
if you
Billy
fucking
always
try
had
to call
problems with
fucking
that.
timeout, it lets you call timeout.
Billy always had problems in that. Yeah. Well, you always mash it.
Like I don't even know what the fuck. All right, let's see how bad these injuries are. CJ Fedorowicz is out 4 weeks, and Xavier Suafilo is out 3 weeks.
That's funny. So. There's my offensive guy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks, Niners.
Who's regressed? I'm pretty sure it's fucking Watson. Yep. Sacked 4 times. Yeah. Really, he was sacked 6 or 7 times. Because my fucking O-line is ass. Granted, a couple of those were that same fucking shit where you throw the ball and motherfucker just won't let it go. It's just like, nah, you got it. You got it, buddy. Like, no, I don't. That's why I'm telling you to throw the ball, you fucktard. And he's like, no.
What's his Joshua Perry? No, you won't. No, you won't. You won't be back.
I don't know why he feels the need to lie to us.
Yep.
You have disappointed me.
Who the fuck was that? Oh, it's Tanner. Hey, Tantan. MJD's looking for you to beat that ass.